I pick my husbands the way I pick my dogs. Loyal and dead in 10 years. Look, don't worry. My husband says stuff about me too. Like, he said I was looking for a strap-on that didn't make me look fat. Look, that's true. That's true. Look, we had a lot of sex. My favorite position is when he's on top, and his favorite position was when I was on vacation. He said I'm the smartest, prettiest girl who ever drafted his prenup. I'm afraid my kid's gonna end up like me. Like the other day I got mad at her and I said, Daniela, I don't like you or your behavior very much. And she said, Mommy, it's not my job to make you like me. Oh, it's my job to like myself. Have you ever been angry and proud at the same time? I said, Danny, go to your room. And she said, my body, my choice. This is why my imaginary friend doesn't like you. Excuse me? She said, yeah, she thinks you're too self-absorbed. And I didn't want to yell at her, but I said, Daniela, your imaginary friend that you made up to keep you company thinks I'm too self-absorbed. She said, yes, and vain, and possibly bipolar. I wanted to continue the conversation, but I was too busy looking in the mirror. I said, Danny, enjoy your imaginary allowance next week. I said, by the way, out of curiosity, what's your imaginary friend's name? She said, Grandma. People are always like, hey, Lindsay, you should be a dominatrix because you love wearing leather and humiliating your husband. And I'm like, look, I don't want to make what I love work. It's like, I'm going to humiliate a dude. I don't want him to enjoy it. If I enjoyed being around dudes that love being embarrassed, I'd just buy season tickets to the Cleveland Browns. Once my grandma actually came up to me, may she rest in peace, after I told that joke, and she said, hey, Lindsay, what's a dominatrix? I was like, shit. I was like, Grandma, it's where you get paid to humiliate men and make them feel worthless. She was like, really? You can get paid for being a Jewish wife? She said, your grandfather owes me a ton of money.